I bet you didn't know the wisdom of ancient Kemet still echoes through the ages. Let's unravel it together. Welcome to the Seshat Heka Ma'at podcast. Here we journey through the rich tapestry of ancient Kemet, embracing its wisdom, magic, and cosmic balance. Imagine the goddess Seshat guiding our path. As we explore the profound knowledge recorded in sacred scrolls, feel the power of Heka, the mystical force interweaving medicine, ritual, and spirituality. And discover the heart of Ma'at, the essence of truth, justice, and harmony. Our podcast celebrates the vibrant divine creators of this awe-inspiring civilization, and brings their stories to life with authenticity and reverence. So join us on a journey back in time, to connect with the soul of ancient Kemet. Subscribe now and let's explore the magic and mystery of Egypt together. I bet you didn't know I don't think people understand the power of a good book. Until now, meet Tonya L. Alston, also known as Seshat Heka. She's the inspiring author and life coach behind 13 captivating books on Amazon. Dive into a world of personal growth, spiritual insights, and unforgettable stories. Whether you're looking to overcome life's obstacles, find your purpose, or just enjoy a great read, Tonya's got you covered. From self-help gems to spiritual guidance and even gripping fiction, her books are a treasure trove of wisdom and inspiration. Like Standing Through It All, a powerful testament to resilience and finding purpose despite challenges. Or Journey Within, your guide to spiritual awakening and inner peace. Each book is a reflection of Tonya's personal journey, making her writing authentic and relatable. So why wait? Unlock the world of Tonya L. Alston and Seshat Heka on Amazon today. Join the community, share your stories, and let's grow together. Hit that link and start your transformation now.
Dry skin, dull glow, girl, it's time to level up with your skincare with Shea Butter Me by Tonya 23, exclusive, hand-whipped, ultra-hydrating, and packed with pure Ghanaian shea butter. Our luxurious body butters melt into your skin, leaving you soft, smooth, and smelling divine. With 52 scents or more to choose from, there's a signature fragrance waiting just for you. And don't miss out on the scent of the month. Get yours now at SheaButterMe.com and use code SESHATGLOW for an exclusive podcast discount. Glow up, hydrate, and slay naturally with Shea Butter Me by Tonya 23. Yes, peace and love. Uncle Jasaneb to all. This is your humble host, Tonya 23, and she is working for the goddess Seshat, and this is the Seshat Heka Ma'at Show, and we thank you and appreciate all that are going to come through at whatever time and place you come through. We thank you and we greet you, Uncle Jasaneb. Tonight, we have a lot to talk about, and we're going to talk about it all. But first, let me just talk about the release of the Healing Bible of Seshat, which is coming on her Veneration Day, August 8th and 9th. But I believe I will be publishing on the 9th. Yes, and of course we have pre-orders. The price of the book, that's why I haven't put the link out yet. I have to go into the publisher and actually see, because this has to be a hardcover and elegant. You know, it has pictures and everything like that. And so it's a complete Bible, one of a kind. It's never been done before. And it's a wonder, because this goddess is so very important to the entire humanity. And it's just crazy that a lot of people don't know of her. Her name is Seshat. You understand? She is a protector goddess, also a healer goddess. She is responsible for the breath in your body. She can take it or give it, and she works in this realm and in the afterlife. So, yep, that's utmost important. If you ask me, yes, I am doing my work. I do venerate her, and I do see her in myself. The goddess with the scorpion on her head that everyone was scared of, but she was the nicest person on the planet. And when she had to regulate through Setarian, not Satan, Setarian, Set. We're going to talk about him one day. But Set was the brother of Isis, and he was the epitome of evil. And so when we say Set, that's not a good representation to be put in. And so we understand what we're doing. So let's just do her little commercial. Released August 9th. Yes, isn't that wonderful? I gotta get my sound effects with the hand claps and everything. Coming soon. I have the whole circuit board here. It's just not hooked up. I gotta hook up to my Apple computer and try to come. I'm gonna be streaming on OBS. I'm gonna learn how to make my own. I actually did it before. I just have to dive deep into it. I want to get the frames and whatnot. Yes, I'm gonna be gaming all that job, living my art life. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm living my life. That's how you achieve my art as much as possible. Because if you're doing your work and living your life, how do you have time to even violate another? Let's put it on 20. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. I'm looking at Seshat, and if you look at that background, she's not playing. She doesn't look happy. I'm going into the zone. We have now stepped in to the Seshat Heka Ma'at podcast. And yes, it's all the way live. For real. Gunshots are in the air. Gunshots in the air. The war on healers, farmers, and the sun. Yeah, it's going down, y'all. It's not even funny. We at war. Y'all looking everywhere else for war, but y'all better look in your sky. Look in the sky. Tired of playing with y'all. Seshat Heka Ma'at. Okay. Just know it's not a game. At all. Okay. The war on healers, farmers, and the sun. Violations of Ma'at in modern time. As always, because it's a must, opening Medu Neter prayer for network and evil eye protection. That's how it must be done. When you're at war, are you playing? Salute! Seshat Heka Ma'at is in the building. Dua Neter Neket Ka Cha Heka U in Taren I am Shemsu Ma'at Seshat in Neter Seshem Ak Ujasene. No translation today. We will not translate it because that's where we failed before. You want to know what it is? Learn Medu Neter. That's it. You don't tell your enemy your damn truth. And we're not doing it no more. Introduction. The sacred role of healers and farmers on this planet Earth. I want to remind you that in ancient Kemet, priests, healers, and farmers were revered. And as a matter of fact, that was the consensus across the planet on Earth, how you work with her. It was the priests and the healers. What are you going to do with our healers? Or are you going to leave everything to the actors? The actors. Really? Well, the farmers were revered. Now, farmers are being told they can't even farm. In a lot of places, poison is being dumped into the land, and they know not what seeps down, way down within the land. Only a septarian could even think of such a thing. Well, holistic healers are the spiritual descendants, that's right, of Imhotep. And when I turn the camera on, I'm going to show you him. Or you can just Google him, Imhotep. He's known all around the planet. IMHOTEP. Mine is mine, and I'm being stingy. That's right. I am here to teach, and you are the students. You must put in that work. Here at the Temple of the Seshat Heka Ma'at podcast, we take accountability and we do our part. Somebody always wants something, and taking was not theirs. Holistic healers are the spiritual descendants of Imhotep, the god of medicine, healing, and sacred knowledge. Farmers held the keys to abundance, reciprocity. You should know what that is from my show. And sustainability, aligning directly with Ma'at. So what do we have here? What is going on now that is opposite of what it is supposed to be? How did it get that way? People who think they know what they're doing. Modern day persecution. It's an agenda. We're going to unveil the agenda. Somebody's got to do it. tell you one thing. This is a gem. I'll tell you one thing. You better stay out of the rain. For real, though. Things that make you go, my whole soul just be moaning. Because I already know time is not a thing. But I do know that transformation is always going to happen. Moving forward in truth, harmony, and justice, and in Ma'at. So how we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? We are holding our head. We are fighting the good fight with patience and reverence. But know the fire exists within the sacred rage of Medusa, because it's not right. It's an agenda, and it's going to be unveiled tonight. That is our job now as healers, is to continue to heal, but now we've got to pick up the mantle and talk about what's going on. Holistic healers labeled as so-and-so quacks for promoting herbs, tea, and sun therapy. How dare they even look down on that? How dare they do what they do? Shadow banning and demonetizing natural health creators on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. That's right. Many are being shadow banned and demonetized for simply telling the truth. It's happening on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And perhaps all of the other ones, maybe not. Just those three. They seem to have something to do with the location that we're in. Laws banning people from growing food in their yards or collecting rainwater? What? That's right. You're looking at an example of shadow banning right now. Do you see anyone in my chat? There could be. But no matter what, we continue to speak. My microphone is working. As they say, turn my microphone up, turn that music down. Shadow banning and demonetizing natural health creators on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Dr. Yaki, we sending our prayers to you. We all have heard what is going on. We're not going to pretend we don't. And we're sending our wholehearted prayers of Ma'at to work in your situation. And let no weapon formed against you prosper in your mind, because it's actually all mind games. Farmers being forced to destroy crops, unheard of. Like, who would do that? You don't destroy good food when there's people starving on the planet. They were being given seeds that don't produce. Oh my, that is a natural crime. Does anyone care? Please, does anyone care? We march and we march and we march for other things. I tell you, you better march for this one if you love your children. Farmers being forced to destroy good crops. Even seeds that don't work, they produce seedless fruits and seedless watermelons and seedless grapes. Like, I consider it a blessing to punch down on a grave seed. Oil out of grave seed. If it's in your grave, that means we get the complete benefit of the grave seed. Come on, guys, we gotta wake up. Like, don't you see the agenda? You're heavily taxed and fined for organic practices. They don't even want to recognize us in the medical billing industry. We always have to go directly to client, whatever. Like, we cannot tap in and really, help ourselves by being able to submit invoices and things to these insurance companies. That the employees need the therapy so bad. They give them this other thing. I forget what they give every employee. Something you've been having problems. You call this place and do a free therapy session and this, that, and the other. Not enough. There's chemtrails and reflective particles blocking the solar absorption. You're driving people nuts, and you think that some of us do not know what the is going on. We know. The jig is up. Jig is up. Man down. That's right. In the spiritual world, you are finished, honey. You can come be down here doing all the hell and all the crap you want to do, you little Mr. Man. You hate the earth. You hate the great goddess. All you can do is drill and take and cipher just like a vampire. You are a sinner, and sinners got to pay the price. Now, are you willing? Because you're super stupid, and that is what you deserve. That's what you deserve. A good ass chemtrails and reflective particles. So I hear that the pilots are getting sick and going into a frenzy. Hold on. Toxic fumes on airplanes make crew flyers sick. Pilots Union complains of unsanitary cockpits. This and that. RFK Jr. claims U.S. is behind sinister program. Oh yes, they are. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. voiced his condemnation of an alleged program accused of spraying toxic chemicals from airliners all around the world. Yeah, this is so true. Y'all see the damn spray every day. When we're gonna my eyes. I just have to say, Uncle Johnson, man. Hotel. Shem Hotel. Oh. Heka Ma'at. Ma'at Heka. Don't let them destroy us, Ma'at. Ma'at Heka. We invoke you, great goddess. This is an emergency. You are the goddess of the sky. Actually, that's all set. She's got a lot of work to do. She needs her sisters. Sir Kent, we invoke you, Sir Kent. Come and lead the way, because you're always the leader. on the boat of conflict moving through the ethers, we ask that you regulate what you created. The great 10 family of Nataru, who created all of this, they are not going to let y'all destroy it. Back to the podcast. The chemtrails and reflective particles blocking solar absorption, disconnecting humans from Ra. Sunlight equals divinity. Look at the screensaver there. It's utterly a shame, really. Utterly a shame. Hold on, y'all. More live. Even home already? Oh my God. I got the people on live. Lord have mercy. My grandchildren on the phone, y'all. Hold on. Let me put the music on for a second. I pick this. Be right back, y'all. I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm turning the camera on a moment. It's Mother's Day, and those were my babies. They texted me, and they didn't know I was on live. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. My granddaughter, she looks like Pocahontas. She's beautiful. They're all beautiful. All the children. That's right. Every last one of them is beautiful in the goddess eyes. And that's why the war on healers, farmers, and the sun is violations of Ma'at in today's times. And all violations will be taken care of. That's there's going to be some court actions going on. She is the mother of the courts. There's no courts without her and Offset. They took their very structure and created these things and never mentioned these goddesses' names at all. Would you be happy if that happened to you? Wouldn't there be some kind of animosity, perhaps, to where you would have to have some sort of visitations? We're gonna deal with that sunlight blocking, honey, because that's out. That's you keep too much. It's too darn much. Okay, so now exposing the agenda, we told you that the unveiled part of it was holistic healers being labeled as giving wrong information that's not coming from some medical institution, which is so damn respectful. Number one, let's just cut to the chase. You freaking people aren't the only ones that know something. All of your medicines are based on herbs anyway, and you go and make synthetic forms of it to give to the people and just treat and never cure. You're mad because healers heal. You want to keep treating every damn thing. Unbelievable. Spiritual condemnation of these actions. Frame each of the following as violations of Ma'at. Number one, violation of Ma'at is fet over truth. I told you what isfet is. Isfet is everything opposite to truth. Isfet. Suppressing natural healers prevents people from knowing the truth about their own health and divine healing tools. It is not just a physical thing. Every sickness has a spiritual component to it. You are made up of a ka and a ba. Okay? These are bodies that culminate in one. You know, your spirit isn't the same as your soul. And why should it be? That makes sense, don't it? But your violations of the great goddess's rules that everyone on this planet are supposed to live by is complete and total isfet. You're suppressing natural healers prevents people from knowing the truth. That's right. And number two, violation of Ma'at, destruction of reciprocity. Farmers are under siege, and the balance between earth and man is broken. You understand that? The balance between earth and man. Not every man, but that man. You know who that man is. The one that'll shadow ban you if you call him out directly. Set. Deal with that one. You know who I'm talking to. Violation of Ma'at number 3. Withholding the light. Withholding light. Oh my God. That is so terrible. Spraying the skies to block the sun is a war on Ra. Don't y'all see the war against the sun? It's a war on enlightenment. The stuff is just downright, damn it, nasty. It gives me a nasty taste in my mouth. I freaking hate it. I hate that freaking shit. I curse that shit up out of here. It is a war on enlightenment, because if you are blocking the sun, you're not getting the rays which carry the light codes to raise your ass up out of whatever dilemmas you're in, to keep you thinking straight. I keep seeing people come in the live and leave. Just more Satarians flocking to bullshit. We're sick and tired of you. We cast you as far as the east is from the west. So mote it be. And it's a war on the life force of the darn planet. You don't think that she can shut your stupid behind down? You are still on her. You can't do anything without her. Why are you violating her? I can't wait for the day where she puts an end to you. There was an episode where it was a whole row of houses, and just one exploded into a million pieces out of nowhere. Something got hot. Withholding the life force of the planet is a major violation. Major. How dare you? We must speak. We must speak. My spirit is sort of very vexed. Very vexed. It's got to come out harsh. I can't do the loving thing right now. There'll be a time for that, but God damn it, it's not, damn it, right now. I cast all of this stuff. All of this violation of Ma'at number 4. I especially cast that violation of Ma'at number 3, withholding. Like right now, I cast that as a goddess of manifestation and transformation. I call the 7 scorpions within me, and we project and dispel all evil eye wickedness that is coming from so-called leaders upon the people. It's always Medu Neter Neket Chaka Heka in set. Taren am Shemsu Ma'at. Shetenefer in Neter Sesh im Ank Ujasenep. Always. Until the casket dip. Praise the divine. It is because they gave you those books and make you don't care, like man can do it all. This gripping episode of the Seshat Heka Ma'at Show. Let me just take time to read this. Hold on. Let's just finish. Let's finish the violations, because they must be called out. Number 4, violation of Ma'at, criminalizing abundance. Oh my goodness. Making it illegal to grow food or herbs in your own space is spiritual warfare. It turns divine sovereignty into dependency, and we know that you're messing with the food. Where do you get yours though? Are you eating the same food that you are projecting on the people? Are you eating that stuff? Where is your food supply? Because if you're eating the seedless stuff, you're more sillier than I thought. Foolish, to be exact. Making it illegal to grow food in your own land that you supposedly had bought, but you got to pay taxes on it every year. And if you miss out on your taxes and run into hard times, they take everything you could have been paying for 25 years. They take it from you right then and there. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. And even if you die and you're paying on it, if you transition and a lucky family member gets it, they got to pay taxes on it. And if they miss it, they lose it too. So it's really just pimping the earth. No one ever owns her. What kind of man constructs such a diabolical program for people? Answer that. These people have souls. They think they got souls. What? I beg to differ. Why in-crowd spiritual warfare on somebody for no damn reason other than your greed? I never thought I'd see the time where farmers weren't told that they couldn't farm on their own land. Unbelievable stuff. Like, they got y'all thinking that some savior is going to come, and every day things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. When are y'all going to wake up? They're not coming. No one's coming. Dang it. We're going to settle that right now. No one is coming. The only one that is coming is the ones that created this whole thing, the 10 family of the Neteru. Okay? If anybody is coming, okay, it would be them. That is most certainly all of this UFO information. They need to put it to rest. Because certain people, they're not fooling. Violation number 5, the mental and digital enslavement that they have created. Don't you know on my feed on Facebook is only Black people suggesting to be my friend? Never like the rest of the world. I never saw an Irishman. I never saw an Englishman from the UK. Condemn would have to tap in on the live or something, but it's shadow banned, so no one will see it. It should be going out to over 3,000 notifications to people, and no. It's usually, my chat should have at least some people in it. And also it's the fact that we use these streaming things and they're not really tapped in. If your audience isn't looking for you and coming, this is not, it's a hindrance. Being that it's just me, I could just go live directly and at least I'll have some bots or some trolls. You know what I'm saying? But the word that I'm saying, I kid you not, if no one ever comes and listens thoroughly and stop playing games, relax and listen, you will understand that you're about to die. Think it's a joke. Think it's a damn joke. Any of us, all of us, are at risk. Sometimes you have to get down and dirty and drastic, because if we don't deal with these violations and we keep waiting for something to save us, Ma'at number 5, the mental and digital enslavement, the censorship, y'all. The censorship of natural knowledge is so annoying. It's terrible. The censorship of natural knowledge on digital platforms, it represents the colonization of sacred wisdom. Oh, they said Pope Leo might release all of the world's stuff they got stashed down in the Vatican basement chambers. Oh my goodness. When? Tomorrow? Could you hurry up? Like today? We've been waiting so long. Like, come on now. Because you know what it's going to say. And the whole world got to bow down to it. Just like y'all do in secret now. It's not a secret, Leo. We're going to see. Because if you call yourself Leo, there's a goddess for that. And you're going to have to deal with her. You better do your job and release that stuff in the basement. And because you're trying to save your little soul, that releases so much karma. I had that stuff under there for centuries, y'all. It's the answer to all of the, they got all of the metaphysical books from ancient Kemet libraries down in there. I would love for my followers to support me financially in going to freaking Rome. Like, I will go there and literally be on live in that damn Vatican library. There is nothing that I want to do more than go to Egypt and go to that damn Vatican library. Oh, my goodness. That is the ultimate thing for me. But I feel like if we don't start getting these things forefronted, these 5 violations, man, they got to be dealt with. They're going to have to be dealt with. We can't live in peace if we can't do anything for ourselves that's good. They're trying to take away everything that's good. Are you kidding me? God damn it. It's like, what freaking spawn of stinky sperm did you eject from? What in the people in charge are total Satarian isfet. It's all bull crap. Their philosophy's all that stolen. And Ma'at knows it. Her revenge is going to be super sweet. Something's on the dang horizon. And I can feel it in my soul. Things can't go on. I clicked on number 25 for the music, and 25 equals 7, and you know what 7 means. This is a divine podcast. I do not give 10,000 shekels if anyone comes in here. I am doing this for Seshat Heka Ma'at. She will deal with the rest. Just go forth and do what you gotta do. I don't care if no one ever comes in my chat. My mic is working, and I know I have these recordings out there. And once they're done, they're out there. I'm on X, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna be on TikTok. I'm going live on TikTok right after this. And the cosmic war against the sun. Oh my gosh. The agenda seems to fear the awakening power of sunlight right in these times, which heals, it energizes, and activates what they call that junk DNA. They don't want you to. They're spraying the sky so heavily, it gives me this nasty, chalky taste in my mouth, and it's drying things up around the world. Trees are disintegrating. The ones that may not get water as much to wash all those reflective particles off of the leaves and whatnot. All of you down here are having really bad heavy metal poisoning. Especially if you get in the rain, you might get sick a couple days, think you have something like COVID or whatever. Or they'll tell you it's some other bullshit. You're really getting sick from that toxic ass rain. Rain in the skies all day and then comes right down on you. Oh my gosh. Don't let anyone tell you what you can put in the earth and grow. Damn it, grow y'all stuff. We violating that damn rule because it's a violation of Ma'at. We're not listening to anybody telling us that we can't put a seed in the ground. You have got to be out of your cotton picking doggone mind. That's fact. Now, we're not trying to hear that. You're criminalizing abundance. What in the... Oh, we cast you so far into the pits of untruth, respect. We cast you into the pits of respect from set, and we move you as far as the east is from the west, and as far as the north is from the south. We cast you into oblivion. Oh, great is that demon, mental and digital enslavement of the people, the cosmic war against the sun. How dare you? Blocking the sun is a desperate attempt by white people. Give a fuck. Damn right. There is no brown-skinned peoples trying to block the sunlight. It is only the most palest vampires on the planet who are doing this. And it's so freaking bad. I cast it as far as the east is from the west. We cast it down, down, down into the pits of the abyss. We also cast the people who are rendering these things upon us into the deep of the abyss. Seshat Heka Ma'at. Stop being punks. I switch. Don't bring your ass on my channel. You don't want to support me playing games. It's all good, because I'm definitely a warrior. And I'm all the woman that I need to be. Goddess. I'll snatch a knot in somebody's ass. Blocking the sun. How long my mic been off? Set I cast you as far as you is from the east, from the west. Don't be trying to play with me. Don't be trying to play with this word. Nobody playing with you. Better get the hell up out of here. You're not trying to do nothing with this podcast. We're moving forward. Blocking the sun is a desperate attempt by the white, palest vampire on the freaking planet. Period. Don't need to be in my freaking face and stay out of it. This is for spiritual purposes. Only the Heka word needs to be going forth. Period. You don't have to see me. The wrong one is looking. Possibly. That is why. Look at that thumbnail and just know you ain't shit. Desperate attempt to stop the rise of the spiritually aware. Oh, we cringe at the freaking thought of you every freaking day. You think you're in power. Your power is being turned off. Power supply is being minimalized. It's going to be unplugged. There is no way, because we cannot go on like this much longer. All the people are catching cancer. All the people are getting sick. Kidneys, livers, the doctors. You have some success stories, but mainly you don't, okay? When they block the sun, they block the ascension. Are you happy about that? I am. I cannot explain my feelings. I will take those to the ones who can do something about it. Why shall I tell you my inner thoughts, knowing you're the enemy? Do you think everyone is stupid? I say what I want to say, but it is selective. You understand? It is selective. Not gonna play no games with me. I laugh at people like you. You're a jokey joke, so you get the laughy laugh. Okay? When they block the sun, they block the ascension. But my aunt says, no force can overpower divine law. Oh, no force. Divine law we have. Oh, we got some thunder going on. Oh. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Bag boy, you don't need it, 'cause only love can make it better. You silly fool, you don't even know anything. I'm talking to them, the oppressor, the colonizer, the one that's doing all this F crap to us. Is fat is the new word. Son of a is fat. When you're at war, are you respectful to your enemy? Don't come on here acting ignorant, acting like this is not a war zone. Yeah. When it flies over your head, I would say, you know you're in a war zone. Not playing with yourself. You're not playing with anyone else. Last time I was trying to get AI to talk to y'all, but I couldn't get voice to come out on the podcast. Oh boy, did she lay it down. It's about to go down, y'all. Blocking the sun. I was telling a friend, I said, years ago, those dreams that you have that are so important that you never ever forget. Well, I was on the side looking, and there was all in the earth, all the people. I could see all the people. They were all outside on the planet. Everyone was outside, even in the cold areas. But from afar, it just looked like, seas and seas and seas of people and beyond, and etc., etc. You understand? Everyone. And there was a throne chair made of dark metal. Had to be like shungite. It was made of like shungite. It actually shined, but it was pure black. Shungite. The sun had condensed itself down, but its power was still raging. And it came, and it sat on that throne. And all the earth were crying and begging on their knees down, just like the Muslims do their prayers and salats. Oh yeah, everybody on the planet was bowing down to that God on the... Yeah, it was the sun. The whole entire earth was prostrate before him. Oh yes, the great Ra, Rukuti, was restored on his throne. So I've already seen the ending of how this is going to be. Prophecy, let's roll, baby. I am free. I'm going to talk in this microphone because I know what I'm talking about. It's going to come a point where you're going to have to beg the sun and worship it so that he might continue to sustain you, because you're going to learn a lesson, and Ra is going to teach you. I didn't see what happened after the throne situation, but that was enough for me. The entire world bowed down to the sun. Well, ever since then, I've been practicing. And so I'm already in position. I bow down to it all the time. I love it. I love the sun. I am in love with the sun ever since I was a child. Just in awe, just looking at it every day. Calculating its cycles. 12 o'clock position. The 7 o'clock position. Your sunrise at 8 o'clock, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock here. I get a beautiful vision of the sunrise in the east. It definitely rises in the east. It most certainly sets in the west. Every single day like clockwork. Every single day the covenant. Sustaining you with life. You'd have nothing. No life. No food. No animals. Nothing without the sun. I'm freaking sick and tired of you goddamn stubborn ass people out there don't want to do what you need to do with this goddamn sun. I ain't talking about no moon. I'm talking about this sun. You can deal with the moon later. I'm talking about this sun. Y'all better stop damn playing. The sulfur being doesn't have to worry about it. But your carbonated ass better think. You better get it together. Because, newsflash, everyone that has melanin, you're not activated. You need that sun that they are blocking to unlock and regenerate yourselves. Bottom line. And I'm going to declare and decree. I had already told you that my aunt said when they block the sun, they block the ascension. What else can provide ascension? There's nothing, fools. You better stop playing with this sun. Talk about, oh, I don't worship the sun. I worship the one who made the sun. You're an idiot. It made itself. Nobody made the sun. The sun is actually a being that's millions of years old. When Tahuti was sent to Kemet, Egypt, Africa, to create the greatest civilization anyone has ever known in this lifetime line, this timeline, period. And you have a problem. Oh, they worship the dead, this and that, this and that. You're a fool. They're telling you all this information's been withheld for you. If you're a Christian, what the hell do you think is in the catacombs of the Vatican? Where does your mind go? You finna go right out that Bible. We told you, stop sticking and staying in that one goddamn book, because to find the truth, you got to read other books. They got you. And how you feel now? Because you definitely was told a lot of times. Y'all are stubborn, hard-headed, and you reject sound doctrine, aka y'all are fools, yo. Now was the time to free yourself of foolishness. It's gonna be a matter of life and death soon. You're gonna have to choose. You're definitely gonna have to choose. You're going to have to choose between that sun, Ra, Harukuti. You're going to have to choose what side you on. Sunblood, hashtag sunblood. We have a prophetic warning too. Hey, let me change the music for this. See, I know y'all think it's a joke. That's why this is being recorded. I just clicked on the number 44 with this volume. Everything is perfect and in perfect timing. Asses is finna fly. I know y'all could be feeling bad. It goes down to the inside. Why would it have to happen? It's such a trap. Not thinking about the damage you already done. Oh my goodness. This is called Mission, and we are definitely on a mission. So we're gonna rock with this prophetic warning. When they block the sun, they block the ascension. But God says, no force. Oh, thank you, great goddess. I have to get through this because I just begin to worship. No force can overpower divine law. No force can overpower divine law. Ma'at is divine law. And ain't no force going to do nothing with it. You're going to try. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to kill yourself. No, you're going to unalive. That's what they say. You can't say the K word. Oh, cover me, goddess. Do cover me. Oh, we already said prayer. I'm covered. Check this out. Right. You cannot do a damn thing, Mr. Whitey. Mighty Whitey. As the clock goes to 1:11:11 on the live, run it back. Did I say at 1:11:11? I rock. It ain't nothing but Mighty Whitey going to and fro on the earth, seeking who he made devour, like a straight up rabbit demon who came up out of the pit of freaking hell, the bowels of the earth, part where the earth is infinite but. When they block the sun, they try to block the ascension, but Ma'at says, no force, not one force can overpower divine law. Thank goodness. Thank Ra. Thank Ma'at. Thank Seshat. Thank Sekmet. Et Heru. Serpet. Oset. Neat. Neter. And all of the gods. Anu. Oh, I gotta thank you for Anu. Yes, indeed. Tehuti. God body. The black man is God. And yes, we're gonna say it. And yes, we're gonna say it. Running around calling yourself Tahuti. Yes, we're gonna say it. It is important now. Some people build a damn temple speaking about it in a negative way. Well, that's a violation because the truth is the damn truth. In the beginning it was that, and then it got changed. We already know that. Don't try to take away from the darn truth. As it is. You happen to be a black man. Consider yourself God body. I know you do. You might project something else to others when you think about yourself. I already know. I am the Scorpion goddess. Nobody is going to fool me on this planet. Not this time. Hey, not this time. but we always can reconcile and reason and come to ourselves and live in peace and harmony in Ma'at. So what? We made a mistake, but we have to be held accountable. No force can overpower divine law. You better believe it, family. And you better walk just like that too. Stand on your damn throne. Stand your ground. In ancient Kemet, when they sat down, they had footstools. They started that when they made us talk about some shoeshine man and that mighty whitey, and then they started doing it. Y'all should have took that. Listen, you helped to remove your royalty, number one, because you succumbed to all their bullshit. That's where you went wrong, black man. The ancient Cometians, they thought too highly of themselves. They were too pure. They were not to be played with. And I love them forever and forevermore. And guess what? Some people say, oh, you're zealous. Well, you got other people who are zealous into hurting others. I concur. We don't do those things. Because when you're a goddess and you know your power, we look at you as children. We must have compassion. Because if you touch you with our little finger, you disintegrate. That's why. Message number 5, the prophetic word. The earth is not silent. She records every act of injustice. Seshat Heka Ma'at. What they sow in darkness shall return in the light. Thank the earth. Thank you, Rarukuti. The guardians are not asleep. Thank you. The guardians are not asleep. Who are the guardians? The Neteru family. When I looked at the clock, it had 11:16. Those are my earth date numbers. Everything is divine about the podcast. Better take heed. That's what I know. The earth is not silent. Even you that throw plastic cups and stuff, y'all still throwing things down on the ground. All of that's being recorded. You can reverse your karma by cleaning up your shit. You dastardly dog. You're a mutt. Throw things down and walk away. We cash you and condemn you into the pits of respect. Change your ways or get that ass spanked. Gaia, Mother Earth, she operates on the rules that they did in Smitow, which is not. Even the earth operates on Ma'at. Oh, how cool is that? You think that that's not by design? And then they got this little brown goddess feather, and she represents it all. You think it's a goddamn joke? The earth, she is Ma'at. Earth. She don't do nothing that's not supposed to be done, and she just lays there, or is just there for the taking. Not really being shown compassion. Only being shown compassion by the healers. We go out there, we rub the earth, we hug trees, we talk, we walk. We spend time in nature, we plant seeds, we grow things, we just love raw. We love all that makes us. The goddesses guard the thresholds of the planet and the constellation, and everything is a goddess to all. Y'all ain't getting away with nothing. When your ass dies, it's a mother. Speak. Man down. Man down. Absolutely man down. You hurting the earth for your own gain. You run around here talking about you're a billionaire and a millionaire and all these heirs. You know, heirs fake shit. For the heir is. Dollar heir, thousand there, 100 there, tens of thousand there, 100,000 there's, millionaires, billionaires, zillionaires, assholes, and all that. You're a billionaire, all you want is someone's ass. Art condemns you. Your ass is through. Either now or then, eventually, whatever. Any second, your ass should be in fear constantly. Oh yeah, they're spreading fear tonight. That's what they call the truth. That your ass is in danger. Someone is spreading fear. That's how my eye to that. That's what we're going to say to that. The war on healers, farmers, and the sun violation. We're working together. You're not going to win against the healers. We have the sun on our side. You silly idiot. It can literally be blocked by all of these clouds. We can have it respawn again and shine, repeat of it again through all of those freaking clouds, fake clouds, ready to rain down on you all of the poison. How dare these people? I curse you, 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 I curse you. Yeah. This has got to be done with. Got to be done with, man. Unbelievable what y'all are doing and thinking y'all gonna get away with it to the people. Cosmic war. Now you wanna embark on the cosmic war with the sun. Oh, let me tell you. It's gonna respond with some flares, perhaps shut down all of your systems. We'll all suffer. I'll do without internet. So your ass can have nothing. Let's go. Survive in a cave, Scorpion. I'll be alright. And my baby. Everybody I consider. We're gonna be alright. Heka Ma'at. Heka Ma'at. Seshat Heka Ma'at. Sekhmet. Ya Sekhmet. She is with us. Let me tell you. There's some work getting ready to get put in, y'all. When she come through, you would think a vampire was there. But it's not about that. It's what happens when you're at war. Like, high on what you're doing, especially if you're winning. You're kicking ass. Oh, you flip. You begin to kick every ass you see. That's the oppressor. And then you get good, like Sekhmet. Oh, she's so good at whipping ass. I so love her. She's also a healer, though. But if you violate Ma'at, violate her sister. Mars. Oh yeah, she's coming for your ass. When this just said Mars, that means we're in the hour of Mars. War. And I just declared Sekhmet on that ass. Bye-bye. Busted ass follower, whoever that was, came and left. Don't want to be down with declaring war with Sekhmet, with the farmers and the healers, and get down with this war with the sun. Nobody ain't ready to get down for the sun. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Get the heck out of here. Unbelievable. Knowing that no force can overpower divine law, you're still scared. To tell Mighty Whitey, we're tired of you going to and fro. We're tired of you going to and fro. We're tired of you going to and fro. Destroying who you made power that you're respect, so that you can prosper. All your prosperity is over. what we want you to know. Come on, radio. Come on, Mike. We just want you to know, for real. The earth is not silent. She records every act of injustice, which means she records every act of justice. Some people are doing well. What they sow in darkness, it shall return in the light. That's the power of Ra. You can't. He controls everything. Even if you block it, he's still controlling you. It's just not enough. It's not the full real deal, the full. But eventually, blocking the sun, things are going to wither and die. Even the people. The prophetic warning again. The earth is not silent. She records every act of injustice. What they sow in darkness shall return in light. The guardians are not asleep. The goddesses, let's just say, Ma'at shall rise. She gonna come through. We call on the ancestors and Neteru, Serket for healing and protection, Ma'at for truth and injustice, Ra for solar strength and clarity. Heka Ma'at. And as we close, we have our Medu Neter prayer for digital and network protection. Some people a lot of sorcery going on, and they like to try to use magic on the ones that created it. We just want to say, go fuck yourself, because it ain't going down. We thwart and expel all wickedness coming this way, because we're with this microphone blazing. I had to go and take a shower after this. I'm soaking wet. Blazing in my temple. The temple of your damn doom. You know who I'm speaking to. Ain't nobody in the chat, but I'm live. So we live and direct with you. Dua ma'at, dua sarket. Shepsu netaru. Imren a. Ka sakim en haru. Senefet. Net in hekau. Ang ujasenev. Tekenu. Digital. That's right. Closing words. We are the last free keepers of the earth. We are the soul farmers. The soul farmers. They may ban seeds, but they cannot outlaw the spirit. They may spray the skies, but they cannot eclipse the truth. Thank you, Ma'at Heka. We are Ma'at. We restore balance. And the description for tonight was so beautiful. I need to read that book and then we're gone. Praise Seshat Heka Ma'at. In this gripping episode of the Seshat Heka Ma'at Show, Tonya 23 sounds the alarm on a global agenda to silence natural healers, suppress ancestral food knowledge, and block humanity's divine connection to the sun. From criminalizing home gardens to spraying chemtrails across our skies, we examine how these attacks violate the ancient principles of Ma'at, truth, balance, justice, and harmony. With spiritual authority and divine fire, we condemn these injustices and expose how censorship, digital suppression, and forced dependence on toxic systems are spiritual crimes against the earth and her people. This is more than a health issue. We are at war. It's a war on divine sovereignty. We close with sacred Medu Neter prayers for protection in the digital realm and rallying cry for all truth bearers to rise. Ma'at will not be mocked. You best better believe that. Thank goodness. She will be restored. You can either have it in ruins and then have it be restored with your ass in the rubble, or you could stop before you destroy it all, but your ass will still be caught in the rubble. Crimes against humanity and crimes against the earth. That's the ultimate crime. That's the ultimate crime. All the sun got to do is flare. Peace and love.